Hello everyone. My name is Francis Valdez, or Iko. I am the head of operations of ISI eBeam. I am an electronics engineer by profession, but my career was mainly from the nuclear industry. I used to work in PNRI, Philippine Nuclear Research Institute, as an operator and also as a regular inspector of radioactive materials. But when A. Brown Company planned on making a facility, ISI eBeam, they called me up to be their head of operations. So ISI eBeam is a company incorporated just last 2022. We are in one year operation na kami right now, and we serve food, medical devices, frozen goods, herbs and spices for sterilization services. So our services is about mainly sterilization. So goods like herbs and spices, medical devices need to be sterilized before they are served to the public. So it is a very efficient way of sterilizing goods is through our services, which is electron beam sterilization. So electron beam sterilization is a process where we use an electron beam to clean the food products. No? So we use a very strong X-ray machine that is able to penetrate through very thick densities of products. So for example, the clients can bring in their food products in sacks or bags, and we have a conveyor system here that brings their products towards the beam. So when exposed to the beam, the electron beam, so the beam kills pathogens, microorganisms, bacteria, etc. In order to have good quality services, we use dosimetry systems and dose validations, meaning we promise to the clients dosage of how do you say this? We promise radiation dosage. So for example, the client needs 3 kilogray. Kilogray is the unit used to measure dosage received by the product. So that's what we promise. No? We do not promise sterility, we promise dose. But in order to be industrially applicable, yung dose and sterility are tied together. So of course, yung clients namin, they want their products to be sterile, though, to have a good quality, less no bacteria at all. So we ensure that the products of the clients are safe, no bacteria, as well as we also try to maintain the quality of the product. If the product is for example matamis, dapat matamis pa rin paglabas. So no changes whatsoever with the sensory aspects of the product. We just kill the bacteria. So that's our service. Right now, we're the only private company that offers contract sterilization. But the technology is quite old here in the Philippines, because there is one located in PNRI, Philippine Nuclear Research Institute in Quezon City. However, their facility is for R&D scale only. So they are not able to cater to the volumes that we are able to compared to us. So talking about volume, we can serve up to 20,000 metric tons of goods annually. Of course, depending on the dose of the products, but yeah, more or less we can we can sterilize 20,000 tons annual. So our facility is fast. We have a more or less 3-day processing time. So you deliver the goods to us. The day after we process it, and the next day we release it. So 3 days ang standard turnover time namin, which is only can be executed with our facility, because in PNRI they use gamma facility, which takes longer to sterilize. If their goods are sterilized for 1 day, 24 hours, we can do it in only 30 minutes, 1 hour. So we are that faster. So for clients that need faster turnaround time, ito ang choice. This is the better choice. Of course, ang gusto nating patayin dito is yung mga pathogens, mga foodborne illnesses. Yun ang gusto nating mawala. E. coli, salmonella, staph infection. Mahirap kasi magkaroon ng mga ganyan right now. Hirap ng buhay, tapos magkakasakit ka ng ganyan. So, dyan nangyayari yung mga food poisoning, mga LBM, which I think should be addressed properly talaga, no, ng mga food manufacturers. Well, of course, FDA also requires food companies to have a certain level of analysis, food analysis sa kanilang mga binibentang products. So, for businesses, it provides food safety, good branding for them, of course yung customer trust. So ayaw natin na baka mabalita tayo na yung food product natin caused foodborne illnesses, nagkaroon ng food poisoning yung mga tao. So yun, that's what we try to brand ourselves is promotion of food safety. So pag dumaan sa proseso namin yung produkto, in effect, alam ng mga tao na yung food na itong company na to, yung products na binibenta ng company na to, is sure to be safe to eat. Required by international standards that you put in Radura symbol in your food packaging. So Radura is a green logo that signifies that your product used electron beam technology. Our company is B2B, business to business ang transactions namin. Although mabigat ang say ng customers, because right now medyo takot yung mga tao sa mga ganitong technology na hindi nila alam. Pero we can ensure that the food products that come through our facility are very safe to eat, very safe to consume, and ang gusto namin is tumaas yung local agricultural strength ng Philippines. Gusto namin yung mga farmers, yung mga products nila nakakaabot sa ibang bansa, pero para makarating sa ibang bansa yung products nila, kailangan dumaan dito kasi mahigpit ang testing requirements ng ibang bansa, no? So we hope that businesses are able to reach to us, no? Kung may issues sila about importation, pag may exportation, or pag may issues sila with microbial analysis nila, I think we can fix your problems. When you try to export sa ibang bansa, they ask for certificate of analysis which indicate dito yung kung gaano ba karaming bacteria yung yung pinapadala mo. So kapag dumaan po sa amin, guaranteed 99.99% remove na po yung bacteria. We are aligned with international mga bodies, mga rules and regulations, implementation about these kinds of facilities. We are also we have a license to operate from FDA. So ayan. So yeah, we follow local regulatory requirements, and we are aligned with international practices. So hopefully by next year, hopefully utilize na namin yung facility, and then we strive for, there's a master plan already for scalability. The empty space you see here right now will be turned into another unit of sterilization facility. As well as that, we have plans to build in Davao. If our Tanay site becomes successful, we'll build one there to cater for seafood, frozen seafood, frozen fruits, durian, ganyan. A strong commodity might be fresh frozen tuna. Kasi pagka-cook na, wala na kaming use masyado doon. Because if you cook the food, means you killed the bacteria already. So, malinis na yun. Pagka-canned na, malinis na yun eh. Kasi niluto na, then you can it. Pero pagka-fresh frozen, like sashimi, ganyan, pinaka-okay pa rin na dumaan dito to kill any foodborne illnesses, E. coli, salmonella. Sir Patrick Roquel has been, I think we consider each other friends na, no? So we're very close na, or partners, business partners na, no? Sila ni Sir Paul. So GH has been asking for services na for the past year. Of course, we cater to their requirements. I believe happy naman si Sir Patrick sa services namin, and we are also happy that Sir Patrick asks service from us. So kapag si Sir Patrick ang ka-transaction namin, so we give our best to serve him. And yeah, so we sterilize Sir Patrick's Lagundi products. Of course, meron din siyang mga ina-R&D, pailan-ilan, moringa, sambong, yan, that we hope na lumaki sa market. Yeah, sana magkaroon ng bigger market sila GH Nutri-Pharma. So, happy si Sir Patrick, happy din kami. You can visit our website, www.isi-ebeam.com. We also have a Facebook page, ISI eBeam, and also LinkedIn accounts, ISI eBeam. So for clients that want to try our services, so we offer free product qualification right now, meaning if you are curious if your product will work with us, you can bring in your products. We can sterilize it and you can test it out. So the sterilization part of that is free. It's on us. You just have to do analysis tests for your products. So after that, after we establish that your product is compatible with our technology, now we can do business. Yeah. We are located in Tanay Rizal. We are in Tanay Rizal right now. So yes, you just have to bring your items, products here in Tanay Rizal.